This week, Beta Technologies went public, but could Trump administration policies have a negative impact on the growth of the Vermont company?
The South Burlington-based electric plane manufacturer has landed big contracts with GE Aerospace and the Pentagon. Channel 3's Calvin Cutler has been following the rise of Beta.
Secretary Pete Hegseth has sworn to adopt a warrior ethos at the Department of Defense, which also includes flushing climate change priorities. Now, we wanted to know how that could affect the business model of one of Vermont's largest employers.
To rip out the politics.
In front of a recent gathering of the nation's top generals, Secretary Pete Hegseth made the case for widespread changes at the department to bolster national security, vowing to cut back on decarbonization efforts in the military.
No more climate change worship. No more division, distraction, or gender delusions.
Electric aviation manufacturer Beta Technologies, which is yet to receive regulatory approval, went public on the New York Stock Exchange this week to raise cash as it looks to grow. The major Vermont employer has already landed some big contracts, including with the Pentagon as part of the Air Force's Agility Prime program. But Beta has seen cuts from the Trump administration, such as a $1.8 million grant from the Department of Energy, raising questions on what role Beta's battery-powered planes will serve in the new Department of War.
To have the best fighting force in the world, we have to be at the forefront of advanced technologies, and we always have been.
Sherry Goodman, the Pentagon's first chief environmental officer in the 1990s, works on national security at the intersection of defense, energy, and climate change. She says batteries are changing the battlefield, from drones to hybrid vehicles to aircraft from the likes of Beta, as military forces seek to diversify what technology is used to accomplish certain missions. But she adds changing ideology could affect electric adoption.
It certainly could if it gets stuck in that ideological net if we don't do climate. On the other hand, it really comes down to what provides superior performance.
Speaking to reporters this week from New York, Beta CEO Kyle Clark says changing the way the military, healthcare professionals, and logistics companies fly is a non-political issue.
Could that affect your business model or sort of operations of Beta going forward?
We don't see any of the ups and downs and ebbs and flows of political agendas affecting us negatively.
In Congress, Beta is a rare bipartisan issue. New York Congresswoman Elise Stefanik has applauded Beta's defense investments in New York's North Country. Meanwhile, members of Vermont's delegation have stressed the importance of Beta's skilled jobs on our local economy. Reporting in the newsroom, Calvin Cutler, Channel 3 News.